Hi, my name is Faith Johnson, and I'm going to demonstrate how to use Google Docs. First, you're going to open up any browser of your choice. You are simply going to type in Google Docs. Now you can choose Google Docs down here or Google Docs right here, which I'm going to choose. Now you have Docs, Sheets, Slides, and Forms. Basically, if you are familiar with Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Keynote, those will all fall in under all these categories. We are going to go to Google Docs, and I am just going to switch to my school email. Okay, first we're going to start off with all of these that we get offered. You get class notes, essays, reports, a different kind of report, MLA formatted paper, and a book report. So say you're writing a paper in MLA, you're going to click on that. And just like in Word, it gives you a whole spread of what an MLA formatted paper should look like. So you just come in, type your name, your professor, your subject, your date, and your title. So basically you could do it all on here, which is awesome because that means you can easily share it with someone and they can correct it for you. Now we're going to go over what sharing means, so let's go back and let's open up a blank document. Say I'm doing a project on how to use Google Docs. Name it project, and say I need to share it with someone because they're working on it with me. So you'd go to share, say I'm working with Nutter, say project for class. Now there's a lot of different things you can do here. You can let this person edit. So letting them edit means they can add whatever they need to the sheet. Comment means it will come over on the side over here and they can comment on things throughout it. And just view means that this person can only view the document. So say I did this whole project and I wanted her to just view it. She could just view it. Or usually when you turn a project into a teacher, you either do they can comment or they can view it, just so they can go over it or leave comments on the side. Now, say you're turning in that MLA format through Google Docs. They can comment, your teacher can comment on everything you need. Now, I'm not going to actually send this to her, but it was a good idea to show you how to use it. Now, if you're familiar with Word, you know how this all works. You can change it to, let's say, heading 1. And we want to change it to Times New Roman. And we really want this presentation to stick out, so we're going to change it to 24. Put it right in the middle. And we start working. We can do bullet points of how the document works. Really anything you want to do, you can just do it from here. And as you can see right here, all changes saved in Drive. So every single time you make a change, it automatically saves, which is awesome. So say you are working on it with a partner, you both can be typing at the same time, working on the project, and you would be able to see what the other person was doing, and their name would pop up right up here. A little thing would pop up and it would show that they are typing there. You can delete what they have, you can use what they have, you can go back and forth. Also, if you're working with someone, a little chat box comes up here and you guys can talk to each other, say you're not together and you're working on it. That's really nice because then you're just going back at it and you're figuring out everything that you need for your project. Everything you need under file, you can publish to the web, print, rename, move to trash, basically anything you need. You can download it as a Word document, a PDF, anything you could basically do on Word on your computer, you can do on Google Docs. But the best thing about Google Docs that you can't do about Word is it just saves automatically, which is super cool, to me at least. Um, Here's all your tools, spell check, spell errors, really anything, insert, can insert images. I think personally for me, I like using Google Docs and Google Slides. I use Google Slides a lot when it comes to working in groups. So it's easier to say, like, oh, I'm going to do slides 1 through 5, and you do slides 6 through 10. And then we will go through and edit each other's and see what we want to add and what we don't want to add. The nice thing about that is you don't have to be together to do the project. Somebody else, I can do this from my own room, and they can do it from their own room. And that is my example, my demonstration of how you use Google Docs. Thank you.